Hi.
Cool. All right, let's do this. So nice wide open space. Make sure you've got some water available. We should probably crack the window.
I've got mine open.
Nice. Do you want to shut that door so you have a bit more room?
Try. I like that last thing.
Some more space. All right, guys, just take it to a nice gentle jog to start to shake the legs out. I'm gonna tie all of my hair up.
Oh, I should have got my band.
Your headband.
My headband.
You can get it.
That's all right. I'm starting now.
Just start to shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Take off the layers if you need to. Awesome. Start to move the shoulders. The other direction. Excellent. Take both feet together. We're going to come out into an inchworm. So bending slightly at the knees. This is your first inchworm of the day. Walk the hands out. Nice solid plank.
How do you know?
Maybe you've done tons. Left foot to left wrist. Left arm up to the ceiling. Nice big torso rotation. Place the left hand back down and walk the hands in to meet the feet. Slowly roll it up. Roll the shoulders back and roll it back down again. Walk it out. Right foot to right wrist. Right arm to the ceiling. Hands down to the floor. Walk it back in. Nice and slowly roll it up. Awesome. One more each side. Roll it down. Walk it out. Ground the palm through the floor. Lift it up to the sky. Really open up that heart to the ceiling. Walk it back in. Roll it up. Roll it down one more time. Right foot to right wrist. Right arm to the sky. Big stretch. Let it go. Walk it in. Slowly roll it up. Awesome. Let's do some hip openers. So step forward, lift the knee, and then rotate it towards the back, alternating sides. Keeping the chest lifted, core nice and tight. Nice neutral spine. Squeezing those glutes to open up the hip. One more each side. And then opposite direction, so bring the knee in, bring the knee in, coming from the outside and forward. Core again is tight, facing forward. Oops, I did it the wrong direction. It's amazing what happens when you have to like think about the movement. It's not necessarily a natural way that we automatically move. Last one. Excellent. Bring the feet nice and wide. Take it to a little bit of a side lunge. So knee just over the ankle, sinking the hips back, chest is lifted, core is tight. Rocking side to side. Hands can be placed on top of the thigh, or if you have the flexibility or the mobility and you really want to get down nice and low, a little bit deeper into that stretch, bring your hands to the ground, walking them side to side, shifting your weight as you move. Excellent. Heel toe in. Slowly roll up. We're just going to do a couple of quick torso twists. Pivoting on the back toe. You start with singles, and then when you're ready, you can double it up. So 2 to one side, 2 to the other. And then if you want to take it with a little bit of a hop skip in the center, hop skip, hop skip. And if you want to take it one level higher, see if you can touch the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome, guys. All right, let's get into our workout. So like I said, it's going to be a dodge-focused Tabata. I'm going to get my timer. So our first move is going to be a dodge. They're all dodges, really, but some of them incorporate a bit of a throw or a catch type of motion. Get this going. All right. Is it still connected? There we go. All right, so your first movement, 20 seconds on, is going to be a drop to a low squat. So feet are going to go nice and wide. You're in your ready stance. Now you have an option. You can just bounce here in your ready stance, or you can do a little bit of a hop. I want you to do 4 hops or 4 bounces, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to drop low as you can go to the ground. If you can touch the ground, amazing. Sink low, keep the weight back. Weight is in those heels and the chest stays lifted. That's it. 4 little bounces or whatever it feels good to you. If you want to take it to just 1 and make it faster, whatever that pace looks like for you. Pretend that somebody's throwing a ball at you. This is where the imagination comes in. I want you to get low, make yourself small, and get low to the ground. 20 seconds. Here we go. So drop low. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the core tight. And make yourself tiny, keeping a nice flat back. We don't want to hunch over.
3, 2,
Nice job, guys.
rest.
Rest. Awesome. Shake it out.
And warming up at the back here.
You're cozy, huh?
We're starting to warm up.
All right, 20 seconds again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get low. So your eyes are right out in front of you. You're watching your opponent. And as that ball comes, you duck down. Nice and quick. Quick up, quick down.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. We're going to crack these windows.
3, 2,
Right back onto it.
4. To those squats.
Hop, hop, hop. Squat down low. See if you can get a little bit lower.
That's half.
Make yourself tiny, like you're almost sitting onto the ground.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Shake it out. How you feeling?
Getting warmer.
Cozy. Cozy, cozy.
2.
All right, guys, let's do it again. Eyes up. Get low. Shoulders are away from the ears. Keep the body loose. As soon as you go down, you spring right back up.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Awesome. Shake it out. We've got 4 more sets. 3, 2, 1. Eyes up.
To those squats.
Mix it up if you want to. Maybe it's 2 at a time. Maybe it's 1 with 3 steps in between. You do what works for your imagination. You're in the game zone. Core tight. Rest. Woo! The legs burning yet?
Yeah.
Is the cardio up?
With my bum.
2, 1. Let's go.
To those squats. That's halfway. 3, 2, 1.
Rest. Woo! 2 more sets. 2 more sets. All right, guys. Maybe this time you want to travel side to side. Maybe it's 2 hops down, 2 hops down. Or it's a shuffle down, shuffle down. But the eyes are up, the chest is lifted, the toes are facing forward. Or you're staying stationary. Your choice. Mix it up.
2, 1.
Rest. Last one. I think. Yes. Wanted to make sure I wasn't lying to you. Last 20 seconds. How many can you get in?
To those squats.
Get low. Sink those hips down and back. The weight goes into the heels as you drop. You got 8 seconds. Push for it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 1 minute recovery, guys. Get your water. Watch your next move. I have to remember what it is. All right. We've got a push up with a throw. So you're going to come down to the ground. I'll do this diagonally. So knees or toes for your push up, yeah? Push up, hop up, and go for a throw. Use the space that you can work with. If it's just to pop up from your push up and get into your throwing stance, that works fine, yeah? Come down, knees or toes, first push up in 12 seconds. Oh, thank you. My nose is running like crazy. Excuse me. Here we go. Push up to throwing stance. Push up, pop yourself up to stance, and then right back down. Push up, pop it up, throw. So it's like you're dodging, dropping to the floor, and then getting ready for that counter. Rest. Woo!
Well, that could get quite hard quite quick.
It could. Pace yourself. Here we go. Push up to throw. If at any point you need to take the push up out, just hold that plank. Rest. Woo, you guys look awesome. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Aim for perfect form on your push-up. Hop your feet in and get ready to throw. Rest. Woo! Oxygen.
Yeah.
2, 1. Here we go again. Down, up, hop in, and throw. Down, push up, press up. Take it at your own pace. If that's just stepping it, when you need to walk those feet in and out, that's fine. Rest. Oh, I keep looking at you because I'm like, who let me create this?
Not me.
Down, up, hop, and throw. So what does your throwing stance look like? Are you taking that step? Are you shifting that body weight? Challenge your opponent. Fake them out. Rest. Woo. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knees or toes. Get that full push up. Have you gone socks?
Yeah. Just because I'm making too much bouncing noise with my shoes. I'm slippy now though.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome, guys. Quick break. Back down. Back at it. Here we go. Fake them out. Wind up that arm.
Ooh. Rest.
3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Throw. Core is nice and tight. Back is nice and flat. Squeezing through those glutes. Pushing through that chest. Rest. 1 minute recovery.
Oh.
Take a breath. Amazing job, gang.
I thought I had one more left. Yay!
It's like a surprise. My gift to you. Alrighty, guys. Your next move is a lateral hop. Single leg. So I'm going to start with my right. I'm going to pick a point on the floor, and I'm just going to hop side to side. So bouncing on the same foot. Nice and light. It doesn't have to be long. If you have the space and there's nobody beneath you and you want to go long, go long. Otherwise, it's just a side to side. We're going to stay on the same leg for 4 rounds. So lateral to start, and then we're going to go forward and back, keeping this other leg loose. Lateral side to side. Start with your starting leg, whatever that is. I'm starting with my right, nice and light on the foot. I'm staying on the ball, so not my toes, not my whole foot, just that little pad that's underneath your toes. Rest. Your calf is going to instantly say hello. If your ankle starts to hurt and you need to just hop with both feet for support, do it. We're going forward and back. Same foot. So I started on my right. I'm going to continue on my right. And your calf is going to say hello. Nice and light. My neighbor is going to hate me for this one. Rest. You modifying?
Yeah, I'm doing like dips.
Krista, sorry.
Holiday for the modification.
Krista,
Yes,
can we have a modification, no jump? Sorry, my foot is still tweaked.
that's okay. Watch me. He's going to come up close.
Okay.
So he's going to come down. He's going to go to try to touch his ankle and press back up. Nice and slow and controlled.
And I'm on the ball of my foot.
Yep. Rest. So it's more of a balance and a core challenge. And stay with that for 1 more round. Same foot. So you're either going forward and back this round, or you're balancing on the ball of your toe, bending at the knee to come down and try to touch your ankle. Woo! If you need to put that heel down, put that heel down. Again, bending at the leg, bending at the knee, and powering through the foot. Rest. We're going to switch to the other side. So I started on my right. We're going to go with the left. So either lateral hop, side to side, or you go with that ankle touch. Single leg, bending at the knee, and letting this one just float behind you. If you can do it with your whole foot on the ground, try to come up and balance on the ball of your ankle, or ball of your foot, not your ankle. Rest. Do you want to come up front for the modification?
Sure.
I'll come in the back.
Spend a lot of time wobbling.
Forward and back, guys, same foot. So either hop forward and back, or you're modifying with Dave, balancing on the ball of your foot and reaching for that ankle. Slow and controlled. Rest. Nice job, guys. It's getting sweaty in here.
Yeah.
You're working hard. Side to sides. My left. Lift up your core. Lift up your chest. Draw those shoulders back. Ooh, it burns. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
My mat is just slowly edging forward. All right, guys, last one. Forward and back. Let that other leg just float to the side. Don't let it control you. You have control of your balance. Woo. Ow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, give that calf a quick stretch. So step it behind. Try to get your heel onto the floor. Front knee is bent. Oh, just a nice quick little stretch there so that the calf doesn't cramp out. That's a burner. All right, next move. We've got to drop onto our knees. So if you want to use the floor, if you want to use a rug, if you want to use a mat, if you've got your knee pads, now's the time. You're going for the catch. So you're going to drop, go for the catch, and then press yourself back up. Drop, go for the catch, press yourself back up. If you don't have your knee pads on, take it to a surrender, come down for the catch, and then walk yourself back up into that squat formation, yeah? 10 seconds. You ready to squat and slide?
I'm ready.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop to the knees. Down, catch, press yourself back up, and go again. Drop, press back up, down, and back up. Now maybe your knees are together, whatever that looks like for you. Rest. Keep the chest lifted, use your body, elbows into your sides. Let's go again. Drop and catch, press back up. Drop and catch, press back up. Woo! I like this one because I can slide across the floor, but I start to get too close to the table. Rest. How you doing?
Okay.
Follow Dave for the modification. He's doing surrenders.
That's halfway. Three, two, one.
Rest.
Rest.
Love the catching arms, Holly. She's going for it. Clutch that ball.
2, 1.
Here we go. Down and catch. Or join Holly. Catch that ball. Funnel it into your chest. Bounce it and catch it. You ready for it?
Yeah.
2, 1.
Rest. You can hold on to that if you want to while you do your surrenders. Hold it at your chest. Yeah. All right, guys. 20 seconds on the clock. Down and catch. Press back up. How many can you get in? Make them quick. Down, up. Right back down. Right back up.
3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
Don't tell anyone at Edinburgh.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Drop. Catch. Galway was our first home. Catch. And they sent us amazing dodgeballs when we moved here.
That's halfway.
Drop and catch it. Keep that chest lifted.
2,
Lean back.
rest.
Rest. All right. Almost there, gang.
3,
2 more sets.
1.
How low can you go? Lean back. Protect those knees. Keep the core tight to help power you back up.
That's halfway.
That was a terrible slide. I don't know what I just did. I just went down into a tabletop.
2, 1.
Rest. Awesome job. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Last set. Make it your best one.
2,
Surrenders or slides.
drop.
Drop and catch. Lean back. Press up. Remember, you can always press both feet or one at a time.
3, 2, 1.
Last slide.
Rest.
Rest. Awesome, gang. Press yourself back up. Grab a sip of water. Move number 5. Nice and light on your toes. So again, if you have like an imaginary line or imaginary 2 lines, Feet start wide, in and out. So in, out, out, in, out, out. Super light, making no noise whatsoever. Nice and light on those toes, like your twinkle toes. Right?
Sure.
Twinkle toes. You got 15 seconds to breathe. So while you're twinkle toesing, hands are out, they're ready. They're ready for the catch. They're ready for the dodge. Here we go. In and out. Eyes are up. They're looking dead in front of you, looking around, waiting for the next opponent's move. How fast can you move those feet? Staying nice and light. Barely touching the ground before the next foot moves. 3, 2, 1, rest. High tens. High tens. Crushing it, gang. Here we go. Let's do this. In and out. In and out. Hands are at the ready. Our knees are bent. Our weight is sitting back. And we're ready for anything that comes our way. Nice and fast. Nice and fast. 8, 6, 4, 2, rest. Cut that a little short. That's okay. Bonus second of rest. All right, back into it. Let's go. In and out. Nice and light. Elbows are tucked into the ribs. That chest is lifted up, and we're pulling our belly in to keep us upright and strong. Can you move those feet a little faster? Rest. It's like a fast floor is lava move. If you haven't watched that show on Netflix, I highly recommend it. In and out, in and out. Hot coals underneath the toes. In, out, out. In, out, out. Find your rhythm. Break it. Rest. Woo! I just keep looking back to check in on you and to gaze at the TV screen to see the people. You guys are killing it. Here we go. In and out. Remember, if you just need to step it, you can step it in and out. Nice and light. 10 seconds, halfway there. Can you move those legs a little bit faster? A little bit faster. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. I am sweating. It is dripping down my eyebrows. It is. Here we go. In and out. In and out. Go. Hands are at the ready. Nice and close to the body, ready for that catch. Can you pick it up? Pick it up one more time. 3, 2, 1. Woo! I think this is it. No, 2 more. 40 seconds. Here we go. In and out. Get lower. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pick up that pace. Rest. Oh, roll out those ankles. Last one. 20 seconds. Here we go. In and out, in and out. Get low. Get ready for it. Can you travel with it? Not really, it's difficult. It's like MC Hammer. In and out, in and out. Really quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. My neighbor hates me. All right. What's our last one? Oh, drop floor. Okay. So we've done drop squats, drop knees. This time you're dodging and you're dropping to the floor, however you want to get there. So you have to pace this. Use your imagination and use the time. You've only got 20 seconds. So how many drops can you get in those 20 seconds and pop back up? So you're gonna come down to the floor, put your belly on the floor, and press yourself back up to stand. Whether that looks like you're walking it in, so you can walk it down into a plank, drop yourself down, press yourself back up and walk your feet in, or if you just want to drop into a burpee style drop. Totally up to you. See how many you can get in the 20 seconds that we've got. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Drop down, press up, and go again. Your choice if you want to hop at the top, if you just want to step, if you want to drop and pretend to throw, mix it up. Do what feels right for you. Rest. All right, guys, going again in 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can walk it down, hold a plank, drop down, come onto your knees, walk it back in. Take it to your level. Oh, yeah. Rest. Woo. I'm just going to stay down here for a second. Catch my breath.
2, 1.
Let's go again. Drop down, press up, all the way up to stand. Use those arms to help lift you. Strengthen your arms to propel you off the floor and to catch you.
2, 1.
Rest. I'm going to stay here. Nose is running.
3,
Here we go, guys.
1.
Reset. Go. Drop out of that ball's way. Press yourself right back because there's another one coming after you.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Oh.
3, 2.
Back to the top. Step, drop, step, and stand. Build up your strength to get you to that floor. Yes, you can. You guys are rock stars. Keep it going.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Remember, it's okay if you need to use your knees to get you down to that floor as well.
1.
Just be careful. Drop down, press up, and stand. More than halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Woo. How are we doing? You guys are killing it. We're almost there. We've got almost a minute of work left. I know you're tired. Feel that fire inside. This is a competition with yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Oh. Almost there. Keep saying almost there because it's really a reassurance in my own brain that we're almost there. Let's go. Drop. Press up. If you guys want to add in a hop at the top, add in a hop or a shuffle to the side, whatever you have to work with. Rest. Oh, is that it?
Wow.
I miscalculated. I thought we had
That's a
like 4
bonus.
rounds to go.
That's a bonus.
Bonus!
Oh,
Nice job. Nice job, guys. We're not done yet. But catch your breath, grab a sip of water. You can take your knee pads off if you want to. I thought you were taking your shorts off. He's taking his knee pads off and throwing them in the laundry. All right. Grab a mat if you aren't using your knee pads. I need to actually take my shoes off for this. All right, so if you have loops, grab them. If you don't have loops, no big deal whatsoever. You want your heavy resistance band. Maybe you want 2 loops. Ooh.
Ooh.
Loop up around your thighs, just above the knee. 2 to 3 inches should do it. You guys are pretty familiar with these loops, but they are definitely still something that you need to get used to. So if you haven't found that right position, that's okay. I'm gonna double loop it, being brave. If you want a mat for underneath your knees, now's the time to also grab that. And then come in to meet me on tabletop. You wanna come this way? You can come up here if you want. Or is there not enough space, probably?
If your legs going out of it, probably not.
Yeah, okay. All right. So the mat should be just underneath your knees to protect them. Hands are nice and flat on the floor. We're going into fire hydrants for 60 seconds. So we're gonna do 30 seconds on your right leg, 30 seconds on your left leg. Just a reminder, fire hydrants. Your knee lifts to hip level, and then it comes back down. The loop is giving you resistance so that you have to really fire and activate your glutes and the back of your butt muscles to get that loop to expand so that that knee is in line with your hip. If it feels like it's too much and you can't lift your leg high enough to activate the muscle, then just unloop. Take the loop off and just focus on really tightening that back butt muscle to lift your leg up. All right, timer. I am dripping. Are you dripping?
Yep.
Okay, good. Are you guys dripping? I hope so. 1 minute on the clock, gang. I'll tell you at the halfway mark when we're going to switch sides. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So lift and lower, up and back down. Squeezing the glute, flexing your foot. Excellent job. You've got 10 seconds left on this leg. Fire that standing leg muscle. 4, 3, 2, changing sides. Left leg comes up and back down. So we have a nice neutral spine. Gaze is down at the floor at our fingertips. Our pelvis is tucked underneath us so that we have no arch in our back. And we're lifting with our thigh, with our glutes, with our hamstrings. 4, 3, 2, rest. Awesome. Sink the hips back. We're going to do it again. Because I love you. And we didn't put these loops on for nothing. So tabletop position again. Stretch it back if you need to. We're going to go again. 30 seconds on the right side, 30 seconds on the left. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So that butt should be activated. It knows how to fire, and it's fatigued because it has worked hard this entire session. Squeezing those butt muscles. 10 seconds to go. Focus on your form. That knee comes to hip level, no higher. Switch sides, up and down. Holding it for a split second at the top, like somebody's going to take your picture. Neck is nice and long. Chin is relaxed and released. 10 seconds. Squeeze it. Make it work for you. 4, 3, 2. Get one last rep in. Oh, rest. Sink back. Amazing work, guys. Amazing work. All right. I've got one last move for you. We're going to do some hip bridges. So you're going to lie down on your back. You're gonna keep your loops on. Feet are flat on the floor, palms are down, and you're gonna press your hips up towards the sky. Now, because you have your loops on, that's gonna give you a little bit of resistance. You wanna separate your feet to about hip width so that you feel those loops giving you that resistance that you're looking for. We're gonna do a few regular bridges, and then we're gonna change it up a few times. So, palms down to start. We're lifting our hips up to the sky. Let's do 10 of them. Here we go. Lift and lower. 9 and down. Nice and easy, pressing through the heels. Core is tight. That's halfway. Really squeezing your butt and lifting it up towards the sky. 2. Last 1. Awesome. Heels are going to come together. Toes are going to turn out. And you have to press your knees out towards the side of the room to get them to lift. So we come down, knees together. We press up, and the knees extend out. Come down, knees together. Come up, knees press out to the side. So it's kind of like a clam. As you lift the hips, the knees open. And as you drop the hips, the knees come together. We've got 5. Back down. 4, lift. See if you can still get that same height. 3, 2, and last one. Awesome. Hug the knees into the chest. Take your loops off. Nice job, guys. Bring one knee in and extend the opposite leg. Just hug that knee in towards your armpit. Woo. Press the heel towards the ceiling to get the back of those legs. Nice hamstring stretch here. Awesome. Hug the knee in again. Give it a little hug, a tug. Roll out the ankle. Switch directions. Excellent. And then drop that knee over to the side of your body. Extend your opposite arm out to the side and gaze towards your fingertips. Nice little torso twist here. Relaxing and opening. If you want to extend that leg for a deeper twist, go for it. And then hug the knee back in as you roll onto your back again. And switch sides. So opposite knee comes into the chest to start. Extending the other leg. Press the heel towards the ceiling. Flex the foot. Hands come behind the thigh or the back of the calf. Hug the knee again into the chest. Give yourself a few ankle rolls to one side. And then ankle rolls to the other side. And then drop that knee over the opposite side of the body, gazing towards the fingertips of the opposite arm. And if you want to extend that leg for a deeper stretch, you can do that, or you can just keep it bent. Whatever's relaxing. You don't want this to be hard. You just want it to be a nice stretch. Pull the knee into the chest again. Roll back onto your back. Hug both knees in and rock yourself up to sit. Extend the legs out in front of you. Nice and long. Lift the arms up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders. And then tuck your core in and reach for your toes. So Dave is using one of his loops just around the arch of his feet. That's totally an option for you. If you can't reach your toes, you can use a rope. You can use a loop. You can use a yoga band. Reach forward, lift the chest, open up your heart towards your feet, and drop your chin down towards your chest, keeping a nice neutral spine, nice flat back. Opening up the backs of the legs. Awesome, guys. One foot comes to the floor, opposite ankle over the opposite knee. Use your hands to prop yourself up nice and tall. Remember, you can always take this lying down, so you can just rock back and grab behind the thigh. Take Dave's approach if you want to as well. He's just keeping one foot on the ground and crossing his opposite ankle over his knee, pressing that knee out and away. Switch sides when you're ready. Opposite ankle over the knee. Place your hands behind your back to give you support to sit up nice and tall. Pressing that knee out and away from you to really get the benefits of the stretch in that hip and glute muscle. Awesome job, guys. Slowly walk it up to stand. Nice and easy. Find something to hold on to if you need to, or just extend your arm out to the side. Grab onto the shoelaces or the top of your foot. Knees in line with one another, pressing that hip forward. Nice big stretch on the quad. And then change sides when you're ready. Excellent. Release that down. Take a big inhale up to the sky. Exhale down. One more. Inhale all the good stuff. Exhale all the bad stuff. You guys are rock stars. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to unpause this or unrecord it. Stop. There we go.